Hi, I'm Chris the Credit Guy, and again, thanks for watching my video series. If you're watching this on the internet, you can get my complete credit restoration video series for free at christhecreditguy.com, and I'm always available for individual private consultations, and you can arrange that with me directly at my through email at info@christhecreditguy.com. This video I put in here, I call it Who is Chris the Credit Guy? Who am I? I put this in here really just to give you a little bit of idea about who I am, what my background is, why you should be listening to me, a little bit of my personal interests, hobbies. Again, the more you know about me, the more comfortable, I hope you'll be taking my advice, listening to my video series, and then taking my recommendations for not only where to get your copy of your credit report, but for some of the other services that I can and will be recommending. Again, I hope to build a relationship with as many people as I can through this video series, and advise people and point them in the right direction as far as anything. So if you have any recommendations for things financially related at all, you can always email me. My email is info@christhecreditguy.com. But again, expect to get some emails from me with recommendations and either use them or not. But again, back to the topic, who am I? Who is Chris the Credit Guy? A little bit about my background. I've run a credit consulting business for several years, where I got the bulk, almost all of my business from referrals from either realtors or mortgage brokers. And what I did was a very complete credit restoration service, mostly for people that were looking to get approved for a home loan. So people would come to me, and they would be at any stage of problem in their credit. Maybe lack of credit. Maybe they've had houses foreclosed. I've worked with people who've had to file bankruptcy, and believe me, I've seen it all. So I actually had a client at one point who was letting go of somewhere around 50 homes. So he had 60, 70 different mortgages that were all in some stage of foreclosure. So don't feel bad. You are not the worst credit report that I've ever seen if I end up seeing your report. And there is always hope. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And time heals your credit. So no matter where you are, at whatever stage, we can certainly get started and get you back on the right track. So again, many years of experience working with all types of clients in a credit restoration business that was my own, where I went over all of these same strategies that I'm giving you now for free. You're getting basically the same service that I had given to many of my clients that all paid anywhere from a couple $100s up to a couple $1,000s, believe it or not, for the service. And again, you're getting it for free. So before that, I was a mortgage broker, several years as a mortgage broker. So had seen all types of different clients at some stage of credit issue, and again was doing. I learned a lot of the strategies and concepts of that I'm giving you in this video series in my years as a mortgage broker, where I was individually helping my clients to get them to the point where they could get approved for a mortgage. Before that, I had a lot of varied experience. I worked on Wall Street for a while. I was in equity trading, believe it or not, on a stock trading floor in New York. I, for a while, traded my own account as in a day trading capacity. So traded, up over $2 billion worth of stock for my own account. So again, a lot of varied, finance and sales and marketing experience that I've had. And going even a few years back, I actually have an engineering degree. So again, very technical and very analytical. So the information I am giving you is again, all tried and true. A lot of trial and error, and then a lot of research has gone into to this video series. And again, if it's something that you're thinking of as far as credit, chances are I've either read about it or tried it. And so feel free to, again, email me if you have questions or comments or anything that comes up. A bit about me personally. I've got a wife and I've got 3 little kids, so that's takes up a lot of my time. I enjoy playing with them, my kids, and being at home and being a dad and a husband. I'm an avid soccer fan, I guess you'd say. I played Division I soccer and actually won 3 national championships in a row, which was the first team to ever do that. University of Virginia was where I played, if you feel like looking it up. It was 91, 92, and 93, which tells you how old I am and when I was in college. Again, we were the first team to ever do that, to win 3 straight national championships, so it was pretty neat. We got invited up to the White House to meet President Clinton at the time and Vice President Gore. So that was, and they congratulated us and did a whole reception and everything. So beyond that, I still play soccer. Hopefully my kids will when they get a little older. And I love surfing and going for runs and going for walks with my kids. Also swimming. Again, I played a lot of sports, so those are the kinds of things I like. Again, thanks for watching this short video that just gives you a little background on me, who I am, what experience I've had, what my hobbies are. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you have questions, you can email me, my email, info@christhecreditguy.com. And if you're watching this video on the internet somewhere and want the complete video series, feel free to visit my website. It's christhecreditguy.com, and you can sign up for the complete series. Again, it's all free. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again.